TikTok.
No, this is YouTube.
TikTok. Yes, it is, actually. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Josh.
I'm Bill.
And welcome back to another Is BREWZLE'S Whiskey Better Than? Today, it's going up against a Blue Note Juke joint, uncut, unfiltered, store pick from one of our favorite, possibly the favorite liquor store for us, B&B Package Store in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Enough said.
Enough said. All right, guys. So, BREWZLE'S Whiskey. We like it.
We do.
We like it. We got to try the blend number 2.
Yes, we did.
Well, a mock-up of blend number 2.
Not the full blend. This was a 7-barrel blend. I think it's going to wind up being a
21
barrel.
Yeah.
Like a 21
we got
gun
4,000 to 5,000 bottles out of that. At Southern Distilling here in Statesville, North Carolina.
Just down the road.
Yeah. At the event he hosted there, which our video is out. You guys should watch that if you have not already.
He and Pete.
Yeah, we talked over each other a little too much in that one, so we do apologize for that.
No, me. I know who you want to hear from. It's him. Gotta get my licks in when I can.
Man. So, Dad, you gave this note in the last one of these we did. That you start with brownie, and I gave you the blondie, and you were like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Because it doesn't have the chocolate.
No, and that is what it is, man. That is what it is. It is very, very sweet on that nose.
Man, I could go for a Dagwood right now, though.
A what?
That big sandwich, the Dagwood sandwich, stacked up about that high.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, the youth these days. He's enamored by this bottle because he bought it.
Well, I'm just glad that I like it. You know, I was a little worried because some of the stuff BREWZLE likes, we're not all about.
This one's actually a little thicker on the glass. I know you can't really go by that, but it's a little bit lighter in color.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing about this. This is dark, really dark.
Now it does have that dark labeling.
It does, but when you just put them in the glass and do them side by side, it's not as prevalent as or evident as it is in the bottles there side by side. But
yeah,
you can also tell that we kind of like this one.
Yeah, I only had a tiny little taste of that thing.
Okay, fine. I like this one.
I did try it. I did like it.
And we may have sent some samples out too. So,
man, I just can't get over how dessert sweet this one is.
And that really normally kind of turns me off. It's just too sweet. This one is not too sweet.
No, I mean, the noses for stuff like that can be a little deceiving because obviously it's still bourbon. It's still going to have oak. It's still going to have spice and all those other notes that come along with that charred oak barrel. But when you get those really heavy dessert notes, you kind of run a risk. If your bourbon doesn't even kind of match that level of sweetness on the palate that it does the nose, you're going to be really disappointed when you taste it. I know this one does not disappoint. So how about we go ahead and hop into it?
And how about you guys hop onto that subscribe button, that notification bell, that thumbs up for a like, drop us a comment, let us know what you're thinking, tell your friends so they can drop us a comment as well. We'd like to know what they're thinking. Moving on. Just like it was before. Touch more spice.
Mm-hmm. A little more oak.
Mm-hmm.
But that blondie note comes through. Mm-hmm. It really does. It's like a vanilla, caramel, butterscotch, brown sugar, just mixture.
Graham cracker, yeah.
Yeah, just all of that just like clumped up into one. With that oak, with that little bit of hint of spice. It's good stuff. It really is good stuff. I'm a little sad it's all sold out now, so people really can't get it if they haven't got it already. Hopefully you have good friends that have those bottles and they share them with you.
Well, and hopefully you'll get a chance at batch 2. So
yeah, batch 2 is going to be a lot bigger than this one. So, all right. It's been a long time since I've tried any Blue Note, so I'm looking forward to this. A little crafty on the nose.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a touch disappointing on the nose.
Yeah.
It's got plenty of air on it. Proof-wise, it's just a touch lower.
This 116 something.
Yeah, so this one over here, this is 123. This call it 117, 169. So 6 points.
Yeah, that crafty note's a little difficult to get under, but once you do get under it, you get some rich vanilla. I'm getting a little cardamom.
And this is a Kentucky distillate. We don't know from where.
Yeah, aged in Tennessee.
Could that be Barton?
It's a pretty fair guess. I mean, nowadays it's getting harder to figure out what that random Kentucky distillate is, because a lot of distilleries are selling off some barrels.
It could be Bardstown. It could be any number of things.
Yeah, but Barton and Heaven Hill for a long time were pretty much the only two Kentucky distilleries that sold barrels.
And Turkey has sold some stuff off too.
Yeah, they're buff turkey stuff.
Willet has sold some stuff off.
Yeah, Willet has as well. Good point. Though, I think companies that, I don't know if Willet's a little laxer on their NDA, because like Hirsch, their stuff is Willet juice.
Old Kirk.
Yeah, Old Kirk is Willet juice. And it's not on the bottle, but it's on like their website. It says their source bottles come from there. So, all right, let's see if we can get more on the palate on this one.
It's a little deceptive, really. Initially, I'm thinking thin, and then it thickens up. It's like you put cornstarch in it, and it thickens up.
Right off the bat, I was thinking, wow, that's a little disappointing. And then it thickens, it sweetens. It's got a nice oaky quality to it that's totally different from the oak Bowery.
It's got a little more of a rye note to it as well.
It's getting some pepper spice in there.
It's really coming through here on the end.
It's not as sweet.
No,
it's not as sweet.
It's more of a typical Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah, a younger Kentucky bourbon, the 4 or 5 year range. But it's good stuff. And these things go for like $40.
Yeah, 49. Most of the time they're 49.
Picks are 49.
Or 42, yeah.
Yeah, the regular releases are like 40 freaking bucks. The other stuff, the low proof stuff's like 20. It's crazy cheap. It's genuinely crazy cheap.
I'm going to go this way this time.
Okay. I'll join you.
Now, see, I'm getting a little bit more of that sugar, even just a touch of chocolate here, which makes me think this might be Heaven Hill juice.
I can see the chocolate. That crafty note's just a little, like, you can blow it out, you can swirl it out, but it comes back.
It comes back, but it's not off-putting.
It's a little off-putting for me. It's a little too, like, raw dough for me.
I like it, but
a lot more spice on that
a
one.
lot of spice on that one. I got to kind of swirl it under my tongue there. And, wow.
I mean, that is Heaven Hill-esque.
It's a little too spicy to be Heaven Hill.
Well, it's younger.
True.
It's younger. Maybe we should put that head to head against the Evan Williams Bottled and Bond.
Yeah. Or the Heaven Hill 7.
Yeah, one of those two. Just see.
Of course, it's going to blow proof out of the water.
Yeah, we'll have to take that into account. Yeah, that's like vanilla custard.
With a ton of spice.
Yeah, with a lot of spice on it.
And that's one of the reasons I like it, I think.
Yeah.
That spice note.
I think you're spice over sweetness.
Yeah.
I think if there's no sweetness, you're not on board. It's got to come in with a little something.
Yeah, there's got to be some there.
It's got to balance itself out a little bit. All right. Oak Bowery. Now, the second sips on our previous video were a little oakier, a little astringent, and a lot spicier. I'd like to see
Still got
this.
that blondie thing, though.
Yeah, I'd really like to see that sweetness hold.
God,
it's sweet, man.
Work on that, TJ.
Still spicier. Oakier.
Oakier for sure. I don't know that it's spicier.
No, I mean than the first sip.
Okay.
Than the first sip, sorry. Not spicier than this. Spicier than the first sip.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
That sweetness is still there.
Yeah, but it's tamped a bit.
Yes. A
little bit of astringency coming in.
That's my issue. With this one. It might still need a little bit of proofing.
Well, and actually,
and he does recommend
he said if I could have done it differently, if we didn't already have the label made, it said barrel proof, I would have proofed this down just a touch.
Yeah.
And we agree, a touch of water really does help.
But the second time we had this, we didn't proof it.
No.
And it was very good.
Yeah.
All the way through. It's changed now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when this bottle gets down a little further, that's when we're really going to get into the
heart of the
sweet
matter.
spot. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's attack it one more time for each. Go back the other way.
So I really worked the front of the palate there with it, trying to pick up more of the sweetness. I'm just getting more spice.
There's still sweetness there.
There is. It's just not
more than our second and third sips on the previous video,
mm-hmm.
but it's not nearly as prevalent as the first sip, which doesn't make any sense because just breaking the fourth wall.
Of course, then again, you keep comparing it to something else and it's overriding the palate or it's changing the palate.
Well, we just went back to back.
Yeah, but still.
So breaking the fourth wall, we just filmed another versus with this.
I gotta fix that wall now. Gotta fix the wall.
Like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. All right, one more time for the blue note. God, that crafty note really strong if you're not constantly swirling.
I like it though.
I honestly can't believe it. It's 0 for 3 so far.
No, it went out over the old dome.
No,
no,
did not. No, it did not. Wow.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. First try, and it had that Kansas distillate in it,
which
that nobody really knows.
Yeah, and also even BREWZLE said, "Hey, like, look, this is kind of astringent. This has got to be blended."
Yeah.
Actually, he still has a ton of those barrels, and he's going to finish those barrels to help get rid of some of that.
Right.
I think this is just Kentucky distillate.
Yeah.
And I think that makes a big difference
and
here.
I have drank so much.
Yeah.
That it gets ingrained in you. So,
I mean, when 90% of the bourbon being made in the country is being made in Kentucky, it's got a style, it's got a flavor profile that it sticks to.
Although that's growing.
Yeah, it is. Certainly there's other distilleries outside of Kentucky that are doing absolutely fantastic work. I mean, we're looking at one of them right now.
Yeah.
They are sourcing right now.
Right.
But we're surrounded by non-Kentucky distillate.
But look at Holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Putting out some great stuff.
Right over there.
You got a lot of stuff. Jack Daniels is really up their game.
Man, that 14.
Way up their game.
14?
Yeah, pretty good. But those barrel proof.
Single barrel proofs?
Yeah. Bourbons and rye.
The rye are the best ones.
So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. Old Dom out of Memphis. Even when MGP was distilling, but to their mash bill, their Hewling Station stuff.
It was still good.
Still good. I mean, they've got a good mash bill. They've got a good plan. I think they were aging it in Memphis, though.
Yes, they were.
So
I think the moral of what we're trying to say here, guys, is don't get too stuck on Kentucky.
Right.
There's really good whiskey being made outside of Kentucky, and just broaden your horizons a little bit if you're a little, cornered into one style.
There's some great stuff coming out of Alabama, Mississippi.
Yeah, Crittendens, man. We got to get more Crittendens.
Yeah.
Badly.
Yeah, we're just going to have to go get it. And honestly, when I'm on my lake trip over into Western Kentucky, I'll have a chance to hit Missouri, to hit Tennessee, to hit some different things, and I'll probably be able to pick it up.
I would be totally 110% on board for that.
Yeah, and then, the other Old Soul, the stuff coming out of... coming out of Mississippi.
Yep, so. Jackson. Well, eventually we'll find something that this beats.
Yeah.
It's not bad whiskey at all.
Well, so it's close. It's close on all.
Yeah, we got to just make that clear. It's not bad.
No.
It's not bad, and it's getting better every time we try it. So,
it's
if
good
you
whiskey.
guys don't
it's
do this,
good whiskey. That's the thing.
If you don't do this kind of thing where you put a bottle head to head with another, find a similar proof point but different distilleries, or the same distillery or the same mash bill, different ages, do that. You really teach your palate to pick up on those extra notes.
To your point, even different mash bills. We just did one with Heaven Hill where we did the old Fitz and the Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond. So
the 7 years. Yeah. I mean,
and the other thing is, you can do it one day and it's one thing. You can do it the next day.
It's totally different. It's a crapshoot, really.
It's kind of like golf. I mean, honestly. So, but you keep going back because you remember the great ones. That one shot you had. That you remember that. Kind of same thing. That one shot you had.
The only good shot of golf I ever had was a driving range, and it shanked far right, but man, that thing went far. That's all I remember.
So, anyway, like a good bourbon, our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.